Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars rebuild here on Huddle Breakdown. It'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars today against the Cleveland Browns. Jacksonville last week lost 36-30 to the Pittsburgh Steelers, but actually a pretty close game. Jacksonville before that week got blown out in Lambeau and they had a good showing against Pittsburgh. We'll see if they can build off that today. For the Cleveland Browns, they come into the day the top seed in the AFC playoff picture. They won last week in a nail-biter. By 2 points, they win against the Eagles 34-32. It is the 3-7 Jacksonville Jaguars going up against the 8-2 Cleveland Browns. That is Dontrell Hilliard, who will get it out all the way to the 21, and we will get our first look at Baker Mayfield, who is having a pretty good year of his own, but of course, as everyone says, he's not worried about his own stats. He's just worried about getting this team in the playoffs. He'll start with a quick throw to Austin Hooper, who will get a first down. Zach Bond on the tackle. There you see Austin Hooper, one of the free agent acquisitions, having a pretty good season for Cleveland. Here is another run, or the first run for Nick Chubb, but another tackle there for Zach Bond. It's 2nd and 7. Baker scans the field, throws. That is the other tight end, David Njoku, out to the 46-yard line. Chubb is the running back. Baker will fake his way. Will throw his way now, and he will just kind of hop out of bounds for a 2-yard gain. Bunch to the right. Baker looks that way, he'll throw. That is Austin Hooper, who will be shy of a first down. 3rd and 2, double A gap pressure shown by Jacksonville. The run is Chubb right at that pressure, and he will get an easy first down. Now from the 35, Baker will give Chubb for about 5 yards. 2nd and 5, Baker gives Chubb again. There is Zach Bond again with some help from Joe Schobert. It is 3rd and 6. Blitz is on. Baker, look, throws wide open in the end zone. That's caught for a touchdown. Taywan Taylor, the 3rd-string wide receiver here in Cleveland, finds himself wide open in the end zone, and we'll get our first look at Gardner Minshew. He played better last week against the Steelers. Still not perfect, obviously. 3 turnovers on the day. He cannot have turnovers here today. That is number 57, Michael Kendricks, with the 1-yard tackle for loss. It's 2nd and 11. Baker looking, throws underneath. That is Laviska Shenault, the star rookie wide receiver for the Jags, who they really like, gets them to the 36. Baker looking, throws. That's Eifert off his hands, now off Chark, and it's intercepted. DJ Chark had a chance at it, but that is number 28, Kevin Johnson, with the interception, and they are now back in Jacksonville territory. Here's another look at it. The throw to Eifert, off his hands, then off Chark's hands and knee, pops it in the air, and that gives an opportunity for Kevin Johnson to return it all the way to the 44-yard line, and you really cannot fault Gardner Minshew for that one. There's a sack by Zach Bond, who's been all over the field here to start today's game. 2nd and 18, Baker scanning the field. Blitz is on. He gets it away. That is Odell, who gets by Jared Wilson. Down the sideline. Can he get in the end zone? He can't. But at the 3-yard line, he's going to go down. Jared Wilson. Some poor coverage there on the boundary for Jacksonville. It's 1st and goal from the 3. Offset eye. Run up the middle. Zach Bond misses. Nick Chubb, that's a touchdown. Nick Chubb just walks in. Zach Bond, who's had a good start to today's game, running all over the field, just misses on the tackle, and Doug Marrone is livid on the sideline. I think he knows that he cannot survive another performance like they had a couple weeks ago in Lambeau, and that's the type of start this Jags team is off to. They'll go 3 tight ends. That is Tyler Eifert. Outruns B.J. Goodson to the 36-yard line, and he'll have a first down. There you see Eifert's stats on the year, nearing 800 yards on the season. A pretty good season for him. Offset eye to the right, trying to get to the outside. They will. That is Chris Thompson, who will have 8-yard gain. Robinson, now the undrafted free agent, checks into the game for 3 yards, and he'll stay in here on 1st and 10 from the 47. He'll get it again up the middle for 3 yards. 2nd and 7, 2 tight ends into the game, and Chris Thompson checks back in. The give is to Thompson. He should have a first down because he rolled on top of Michael Kendricks, and he will. 1st and 10 at the 43. Minshew looking, throws. That is Robert Tonyan out to the 40, a gain of a couple. 2nd and 7, stretch to the right. That's Chris Thompson. Good block outside. He gets inside the 30 at the 27. A good run there and a good block by the fullback, David Wells. 1st and 10, nearing the end of the first quarter. Give is to Thompson, up the middle. Should be close to a first down. He won't have it. 2nd and inches. We'll start the second quarter now. That is a nice fill on the play in the middle. It's 1st and 10. Minshew fakes. Minshew's going to get sacked. That is B.J. Goodson, the former Giant and Packer. Gets a 7-yard loss for a sack. It's 2nd and 17. Minshew looking, rolling. Garrett in pursuit, and he'll throw it out of bounds wisely, as Minshew has had some fumbling problems as of late. 3rd and 17, rolling that way again. He's going to throw. He's picked off. This time it's Greedy Williams, and he could outrun the entire Jags team. He is going to do it. That's Greedy Williams for a pick six. 87 yards, and just a couple plays ago, I said they cannot let this game get out of hand like they did at Lambeau. Here at home in Jacksonville, they're letting it get out of hand again. It is 21-0 here, and we've just started the second quarter. This is a fumble, but I don't know if that one will stand, and no, that's not going to stand. They blow it dead. It's 2nd and 6. Thompson up the middle for a yard. It's now 3rd and 5. As disaster almost struck again for Jacksonville. Here, it's going to strike this time. That is picked up by number 65, Larry Ogunjobi. And this game has gotten uglier than it's ever been at 28-0. And Trace McSorley is in at quarterback. That is Chris Thompson up the middle. But, I mean, they just want to hold on to the football here. 2nd and 9, McSorley looking, and he's going to get sacked. That is Sheldon Richardson, his 2nd sack on the day. It is 3rd and 21 now in today's game. Trace will step up. He's got a lane. He is going to slide near the first down, an 18-yard run at the 27, and Doug talking it over on the sideline. I think Marrone is going to send the offense back out there on 4th and 3. Why not? You're a 3-7 team, down 28 points. They'll send them out there. They'll get the conversion. That is Tyler Eifert. The first completion of the day for Trace McSorley goes for 13 yards. Now they'll run. This is Chris Thompson, who will get to about the 50. 10 carries, 50 yards, 2nd and inches. McSorley gives. Robinson now back in the game. Will have about 7 yards. 1st and 10, bunch set to the right. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. McSorley rolling, Garrett in pursuit, and he'll just step out of bounds right in front of Kevin Stefanski for a 6-yard gain. This is Thompson who finds a lane. He's going to be brought down close to the 20. That's a good gain there, 1st and 10. McSorley looking, steps up. He's going to run and slide down to the 12-yard line, 2nd and 2. Here is Robinson now. Should have the first down. He will. Gain of about 3. 1st and goal. The give is to Thompson. He's got a lane. He can't get in the end zone. He'll get brought down at the 2, and that'll send us to the other side of the 2-minute warning. Stretch run. Chris Thompson can't get in. 2nd and goal. Now 3rd and goal from the 1. in the shotgun. McSorley's going to run it, and he is going to fumble. It's picked up by Cleveland. This is Mac Wilson, and he could take this one the distance. Trent Sherfield, the only one he's got to outrun, and he will. My goodness. Cleveland, Mac Wilson with a 99-yard fumble return for a touchdown. It is 35-0. Trace throws. That is inaccurate for Laviska Shenault. 2nd and 10. This time he hits Shenault. Shy of the 50. Jacksonville not going to give up here on this drive. But, I mean, this game is basically over, barring a miraculous comeback as there is a drop by Tyler Eifert. 2nd and 10 in the shotgun. McSorley looking, throws. That is Sherfield across the 40 at the 36. Another timeout. This game has just not gone Jacksonville's way at all today. 1st and 10. McSorley is going to run out of areas to run. That's Larry Ogunjobi with the sack. 2nd and 18. They're not going to call their timeout. They get to the line set quick. Here's a quick throw. Tyler Eifert at the... well, he dropped it. 3rd and 18. I thought he caught that. It would have been a great catch, but he drops it. There's another drop. That's DJ Chark. And with 4 seconds left, they will take a shot to the end zone. McSorley throws it up. That is going to fall incomplete in the end zone, but another ugly performance by Jacksonville, another ugly performance by Gardner Minshew, but as you've seen, Trace McSorley doesn't seem to be the answer either. So Jacksonville, as this season ends and they get into the offseason, are going to have some questions at quarterback, but McSorley will start the second half with 3 tight ends. That is James O'Shaughnessy out to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 38. Stretch run Chris Thompson will go nowhere. And as you can see, Jacksonville's just running the clock out. They just want to get out of here. Down 35-0. Blitz is on. McSorley throws. Somehow gets it to Robert Tonyan, who will lose a couple on the play. It's 3rd and 13 now. From the 34, McSorley throws. That is DJ Chark, who gives some effort to try to get the first down. He will. In the shotgun give, Chris Thompson up the middle from 148 to the other. It's 2nd and 7. McSorley scans the field, throws. Tyler Eifert inside the 40. As this clock just keeps winding down. Now under almost 6 minutes to go here is a run. Chris Thompson, first down. 1st and 10, stretch to the right. This is Chris Thompson, who can't get outside of Ward, I believe that is, but he will have a first down. This drive has taken up the whole 3rd quarter so far. There's Robinson up the middle down to the 6. Just running this clock out and holding the football. 2nd and 1. Give is to Robinson up the middle. Touchdown. And that's a nice touchdown there for the undrafted rookie free agent running back. But this game at 35-6 is not looking good. And I think Doug Marrone's going to keep the offense out there. He will. 35-6, they're going to run up the middle. Chris Thompson will get stopped by B.J. Goodson. It's now a 29-point game. And any points here by Cleveland will officially end this game. Baker rolling. Look, throws. That is Odell Beckham Jr., who hasn't had a big day. But let's be honest, he hasn't needed to have a big day. There to the 42 is where he gets taken down. There's Nick Chubb, who throws away a Jags defender. Gets down to the 46, 2nd and 6. Baker looking, throws. Out to the 42-yard line is Rashard Higgins. 1st and 10, bunch set to the left. Baker throws. That is Jarvis Landry now getting into the action for 4 yards. Across the middle, that's Nick Chubb, breaking tackles all the way down to the 20. And this game is really just about over here in the third quarter. Any points here, I mean, this game's already over, but any points here really puts it on ice. There's a run by Nick Chubb for a couple yards. 2nd and 8, a motion from right to left. That is Rashard Higgins, who gets inside the 10, brought down at the 6. It'll be the fourth quarter now, with 2 tight ends and a fullback into the game. This is Nick Chubb. That's touchdown, and that is officially the game here. That's his 20th career rushing touchdown for Nick Chubb, but Jacksonville gets blown out at home. The final score today, 45-6. They lose by 39 points. Not a good showing from Jacksonville on any side of the football. Defensively, they weren't terrible. It's just offensively, you gave up so many touchdowns. Gardner Minshew just clearly looks like he's not the answer for this team at quarterback. But then guys like his backup, Trace McSorley, don't seem like they can take over that position either. This is just a bad position this Jags team is in, and they don't look to be getting any better. Now they'll end today at 3-8. Questions return back to, is Doug Marrone even going to finish the season in Jacksonville? We thank you for watching today's very ugly game of the Jacksonville Jaguars rebuild here on Huddle Breakdown. Trust me, this will get better. We will get better. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And we will see you around at the next Huddle Breakdown.